Sup, BG here, welcome back to another video. Sorry this is coming out a bit later, but now I can't believe I've never done this before. I can't believe it. I'm gonna do top 10 favorite Friends characters, so yeah. Okay, first one, now there's gonna be 5 honorable mentions, okay? Number 10 is Janine, Joey's hot new roommate. Well, she was at one point, and I think at one point she was his girlfriend. But the reason I like Janine is because one, she's hot. Two, she's I guess she's kind of blonde, and you guys know I have a real thing for blondes. Number three, I like her accent. I know she's Australian, but I'm part German, and she's full Australian. So to me, she sounds like she has a bit of an accent since I'm part German. So that's why I like her. Number nine is Janice. You guys probably think, PJ, why do you put Janice as number 9? Well, the reason, not because of her laugh, because her laugh is definitely very, very much annoying. But I like the way she said, the way she's like, oh man. Even just impersonating it makes me laugh. Anyway, every time she says that, it just makes me laugh. Yeah, and I like it because all the things she says. She says some very funny things. That's why I like her. Number 8 is Richard. Monica's first. I think this is Monica's first boyfriend, or was actually no. I don't think she was. I don't think he was. Um, I'm not sure. Anyway, he was one of Monica's boyfriends, and the reason I like Richard is because he's very calm about most things. He doesn't get mad like often. So he's very calm about most things. And that's why I think he's number 8. Number 7 is Mike, Phoebe's boyfriend. Now I like Mike because he's pretty cool, and he he says this and things that like he's kind of like Phoebe in a way. He's the guy version of Phoebe. He's a little weird, but Phoebe is complete nuts. And number 6 is Ross. Now, me personally, I don't like Ross that much. That's why he's on number 6. I don't like Ross that much. I don't know why. It's just his voice and the things that he says. I just don't like him that much. Number 5 is Monica. Now, the reason I chose her is because she's high maintenance, as Chandler would say. Actually, no, Chandler doesn't say that. Everybody else does. That's what I was thinking of. Monica and Chandler, of course, end up together. If you haven't seen the season of Friends, that's what happens. Yeah, I like Monica because she's quite small and she's very loud, like me. Number 4 is Phoebe. Now, the reason I chose Phoebe as number 4 is because she's real nuts. And she's basically. She says things and she thinks she can sing, which, me personally, I don't think she can. But I'll leave it up to you guys to say if she can or not. Because me personally, I don't think she can. Number 3 is Joey. I chose Joey because he's quite dumb, and he's an actor. The reason I I think the reason I like Joey is another reason I like Joey is because he says things that like he basically says what he's thinking, and usually what he thinks is kind of funny. So that's why I like him. Number 2 is Will. If you don't remember who he is, he was in a Thanksgiving episode. Rachel was really mean to him. Rachel's not on this list. Sorry, I just don't find her. I just don't find her good to put on this list. Yeah, so Rachel's not on here. But yeah. But yeah, Rachel was very mean to Will, who, fun fact, is played by Brad Pitt. Yeah, so yeah, Rachel was really mean to Will in high school, and he made a club called the I Hate Rachel Green Club, and Ross joined, and so did Phoebe at the end, and Will is like pretty funny in his own way. Honorable mentions. Now, the mentions is one of Rachel's sisters, Jill. I like her because she's kind of attractive. She looks a bit like Rachel, who's actually, fun fact, both of them, I know who they both are played by, both Rachel's sisters. Jill is played, well, I actually don't know which is which, so I'm just going to tell you. Reese Witherspoon and Christine Applegate. Now, they're played by those two people. I'm not sure if you know who they are, but it's good if you do. And yeah, so I like Jill because she looks like Rachel a little bit, and she dates Ross, and Rachel gets mad, and they get into a big fight, you know. And next is Amy. Now, I like Amy because she's another of Rachel's sisters, and she keeps calling Rachel's kid Ella, and her name is Emma. And she actually says Emma once, and then Rachel's like, did you just say Emma? And then she's like, oh, sorry, Ella. She always calls Emma Ella because she thinks that's her name, even though they all explain to her that's not. Next honorable mention is Zach. He's on from one of Chandler's work, and he brings him home so he could basically give the sperm to Monica, so she can get pregnant and all that. And basically she doesn't want to because she says that she doesn't want to get pregnant by Chandler, they just want to at all. Next one is Charlie. She was Ross's and Joey's girlfriend at different times, of course. But she was with Joey first and then Ross, because she broke up with Joey because they had nothing in common, and then she was with Ross because they had more in common. Like, they're both professors, they're both into paleontology, they're both really smart. That's the thing. And then she broke up with Ross and went back to her ex, which was not Joey, it was a different ex. And last honorable mention is Gunther, the owner of the coffee house, the coffee shop. I like Gunther because he's obsessed with Rachel, and he does end up telling Rachel how he feels, but it doesn't work because she doesn't like him back. And Gunther did the exact same thing that Ross was going to do, but he didn't get the chance because he thinks it would be kind of awkward if Ross told Rachel how he feels right after Gunther did, then she'd have a choice to make. He just didn't seem like that would be a good idea. Number one. Now, I gotta say, could this choice be any more obvious? You guys are probably streaming the answer at the screen now. Just by this quote, could this choice be any more obvious? Obviously, it's Chandler. You know, the reason why Chandler, because he's sarcastic, he's funny, he gets married to Monica, he makes a lot of jokes, and he's my favorite character of all time. Anyway, that's it for this video. Leave a comment below if I forgot of yours, if there's anyone that you like that I missed. Maybe there is, I don't know. Just if there's someone that I missed, leave in the comments and I'll be like, oh, of course. And then I'll read them out in the next comments video. But that is it for this one. Click subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss my videos. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace and lights out.